Actually, hindi na yan makontrol ngayon ng mga DOA kung mag-increase man bawat litro ang mga gasoline station. It is because wala talaga supply unless the DOA will prepare the price protection sa mga gasolinahan. At saka, prepare din sila na dapat may mga consistent supply sa bawat gasolina. So that was the time na pwede sila magsabi na huwag itaas ang presyo. At the same time, wala nang dumarating na order from Middle East. So alam din nila na hanggang April 15 na lang ang fuel ng Pilipinas. So yun na lang.
So sabi nila sir, sila sa
Wala na yun. Yun talaga. Wala tayong magagawa kasi wala tayong supply sa Pilipinas unless mag-allow ang Brunei at saka Malaysia. Pag allowed tayo magdala dito ang Brunei at saka Malaysia, possible pwedeng bumaba yung fuel. Pero let's say for example, basettle na ang sigalot sa Middle East. Aabot pa yan ng buwan bago mag-roll back ang fuel. Kasi matagal pa yan ang loading from Philippines to Middle East or from Middle East papunta sa Pilipinas. So doon pa lang tayo magkakaroon ng mga konting rollback. Pero as of now, nawala talaga. Yes.
Mr. President, with the expected oil price hikes in the coming weeks and disruption in the global supply chain, I think it's also a fair assumption na tataas din po ang presyo ng ibang mga consumer goods. Are there certain goods that we are bracing for, and what interventions are in place?
Well, it all depends on how long this lasts. Kasi kung matagal ito, doon mararamdaman. It takes a little while for these price shocks to go through the system bago maramdaman yung daily consumers, maramdaman nila sa presyo ng mga iba't ibang produkto. But because there will be, siyempre magkakaroon ng effect yan pero yung mga halimbawa, the only place where the transport has been disrupted is really in that area. So even if you think about it, yung mga barko na parating na rito, papunta, mag-deliver ng mga goods, they are still traveling. So that's why I'm saying it will take time for any of the effects of the oil price shock to work through the system. And of course, the prayer that we have is that before they work their way through the system, matapos na ito. So that hindi na masyadong maramdaman ng taong bayan.